On the opposite side, Suning, strong top lane duelist that they'll be looking to power through, and then have the rest of the team strike off of the mid game and try and build through the SFM to happen very rapidly once we hit that level 6.
So Peanuts coming in, Death Sentence lands, the Swell Seed's there as well. Bit of a watch out, eat moment coming through as well with the flay. Down she goes, and Peanut now at level 3. The damage there with Vayne, who got first blood as Huan Feng goes forward.
And in the very near future to try and break that.
SOFM though behind enemy lines onto Xie, who is going to get taunted up for the full range. Flag and drag, the flash in, Angel picks up the kill. Needed. You know, Doomby would have picked it up in spring.
Yeah.
So maybe at least in the first time in this splitters. Good engage here from Longxing, but the Counter-Strike hasn't been dodged. But now with the Hextech Ultimatum, I'll pause because that's right. We get the Empowered Auto, and Bin still wants to take this on as Conqueror procs. Grass not there, flashes away, Bin matches. Baby, it's Big Jackson.
Starting to move alongside SOFM.
Yeah, with those Predator boots enabled. He actually used it a little bit before.
Oh,
Smite goes down, Peanut picks it up. Here comes the Destiny, though. And Destiny's calling out your name. Something about a quote from League of Legends as Angel takes a gold card. Meanwhile, SOFM is just dead, and it goes
set up for the engage on Angel, but because they all backed away, it meant that they got outnumbered by LGD, who collapsed faster and managed to get the kills.
That's when the night starts. And Kramer's the only one hitting it for now, while meanwhile we're going to top side, and Bin's going to 1v2. Longxing gets that adaptive defenses again, but Kramer now moving in with the lilting lullaby. Tilts Bin just a little.
And it's not like that's really going to have that much of an impact. No dragons for 2.5 minutes. Ripchild already
good block
taken.
Here. Xie does exactly what he needs to. Eep! And Angel walking up and out. SOFM comes in though with the Sandcastle. And wet sand doesn't help anyone. Xie has a gold card in hand, but he's ignited down, and SOFM presses Q and slices through it with this paddle pop umbrella. Peanut sends out the emote. And Suning now with a Rift Herald in hand might be looking to push for some plates or at least add some pressure.
Mark gets the hook.
Death Sentence again. Marky. And Dagda, it's times like pretty good. As Ultimate use, here's a Destiny as well. Longxing's getting dove. Hextech Ultimatum not available. His flash is though, he runs out, but Cataclysm only saves him for so long. Here's the Shield of Durand and the death of Longxing.
LGD will try and make a counterplay towards that objective.
Giving Vayne the goal though, it feels pretty good. Zenith Blade again, Shield of Durand runs in. Golden in the nick of time with the Predator Galio on top, but Justice Punch and a bit of extra damage. Xie taking a while to die. The Galio doesn't do as much as you'd think, but here comes Peanut to save the day. And Mark with the Dark Passage. Death Sentence at the ready. Angel Justice punches away. Xie ready for a gold card.
LGD pick up the Dragon as a result, and even though we're kind of looking like, okay, slower paced game, even...
Doesn't matter what role you play in the end. With Longxing, he's going to get dunked on with the Sandcastle again. That Cataclysm locks in place. Enough for the Hextech Ultimatum. Knock up from Angel's good. Shield of Durand locks him down again.
Have the LGD advantages. The big issue here is Suning have already cracked through that top tier 1. They're very quickly going to add that top tier 2 under their belts as well. And Bin now is going to have the opportunity to swap around and start making his way through these bottom lane turrets.
If he lives though, because Lilting Lullaby with Counter-Strike already on, he's stuck in the middle. Teleport being burned by Longxing. Hook shot, wall shot over the wall. He doesn't have Hextech Ultimatum. Bin has survived for a very long time, but gold card enables that kill. No, they actually rebroadcast. There's a Chinese stream of LEC is pulled in. Peanuts are going to have a bit of a trouble. True Shot Barrage. Shield of Durand. Good night. Peanut's dead. He got, sorry for Lilia. Like,
cosplay.
Actually, cosplay skin is Kramer. Good dodge away here, but the final hour being burnt. Solar Flare dodged away from flashes here. Kramer wants the Vayne play, but Bin just dunks him. And Suning now with the shutdown in a choke. Bin ready to spin as they get the win on the Dragon, and Peanut has returned. He's on a ward, moving to his red buff. Cataclysm down. Peanut, you picked the wrong time to start farming your jungle.
Kind of picked the wrong champion as well.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of this Lilia. I know it's really good in LEC, but in the meta...
That delivery. It was very quick, out of the base, and not really worth the distance. This Arcane Shift over the wall. Xie gets a gold card down. Death Sentence lay it on. The CC great onto Huan Feng, but he still doesn't die. MR Shield does a bit of work. Shield of Durand's there. Cataclysm onto 4 people. Bin runs in for the Counter-Strike, and we get a big team fight. First one of the series. That's proper. This was some cheeky behavior. I think they're too late. Destiny spots it out. Suning get Baron. The 5-head, bigger than Jason's blast cone has taken. Bin now behind enemy lines. So he's relying on the hook shot, wall shot, but Suning now being spotted out. Death Sentence is there. Bin jumps in anyway. Mark might die here with the flay. The Solar Flare layered down. There's the ulti again. SOFM over the wall, and Kramer just dead. It looks like LGD are like, whatever, I think we've lost this one. And that'd be right with the Hextech Ultimatum. He'll drop as well. Bin wants to keep going forward, takes the turret shots. Angel can't get the Justice Punch, but she is dead here. Winds of War does exactly that. And Suning absolutely bewildered them.
2 dead for Suning, 3 for LGD. Suning pick up this mid lane turret. Pino's trying to remove the wave, but he's going to have fun himself removed very shortly.
We've got the Yakety Sax coming forward. I wonder how long it'll last. Winds of War, Peanut pretty fast. And we're going to keep going with the Justice Punch. Meanwhile, I think Suning.
Pina's going to keep getting the speed up off his Q. Snipes! Not
Oh my
quite.
lord. Let's go. Play the music. Winds of War finally gets him. Makes me, you know, saying...
on casting was he wanted to be the friend who you're sitting on the couch with. And, like, he just had all the knowledge that he's sharing with you. I took a lot of that
like
to
that.
heart, but Longshin's taken a lot of whacks from his staff to the face.
Yeah,
which
Penis
are
just
working
walked over
too
the
well.
wall, though. Justice Punch denied with a good death. Then Soulflare layers down, and down goes Angel as Bin runs in with the Counter-Strike. Hextech Ultimatum kills him, though. And Suning, one by one, the Ants go marching in. Cataclysm, though, hits 4 people once again, and Huanfeng is free-firing in the backline. I think LGD could be too far behind, because Huanfeng now going to 1v5, but gets layered down, and LGD, amazing, he didn't dodge all the skill shots, just kind of did damages. Destiny now going to be used, and Destiny's children seem to be Suning as they walk into choke. Hextech Ultimatum goes to Huanfeng in the backline, ulti from the Galio as well, and Lungshing may regret that decision.
I think is a good answer, but either way, Suning are going to crack the base here.
At the very least, try and force one of the last plays. Inhibitor will be busted wide shut. Wide open, wide shut. Yep, that's English. It's interesting, someone like myself who, just for the meme, is soon going to start this one. Destiny spots them all out over the wall to Lungshing his Bin. He's got the Counter-Strike at the ready, but a good timing on the hookshot, wall shot, while Suning turn meanwhile, and Bin runs in anyway. Golden is here with the ultimate from Angel. Again, Counter-Strike just jumps on in, and he kills them. Lungshing to return, and Bin's healed up thanks to Triumph. Once again, Counter-Strike onto Peanut. The Solar Flare won't save his life, and that was an outclassing, you have to say. Suning have done well with SOFM, a double flag and drag. Good night, LGD.
But Kramer is alive.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is the moment. The final hour is up, and it's the final hour in this series. Kramer, a man on a mission. One job, to kill Suning.
Well, failure's not an option, Dagda. As Dwayne says, it's just a step. With 4 people in front of the Nexus, make it 5.
Oh,
Kramer
God.
needs to kite this one out the final hour. Counter-Strike's there, and here we go. The first one, the tumble away, and Bin's going to come back on in. Back to the fountain, he heals up. This is still doable. Kramer, to make Worlds, needs to wait 3 days. But the rest of the team coming through, and Kramer gets stunned up, and, well, Vayne's dead. And like Dwayne says, you don't need directions. Just point yourself to the top and go. And Suning did exactly that in this 3rd place match. What a series this was tonight.